Okay, so we're continuing with our book, Elements of Programming Interviews. We are on the page 29. The coding challenge is called Swap Bits. Okay, so let's do it. Oh, shit. So swap bits. Cool. So what the challenge expects from us is we are given a number, let's say 1 0 0 1 0 maybe 1. Okay. So the function, let's say here is a function. We are giving this number, and the second, let's say these are indexes. So this is 0 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so we are giving 3 arguments. So let's say that we are swapping those two numbers. So we're giving an index 1 and 2, right? And this is our function signature, right? And then we just return the reverse number, which is in our case, it's like this is the same, and then we swap 1 and 0. So we have 0 1 1. So this is our return value. All right. Okay, so the first thing we notice is if we have here, let's say 1 1 1 or 0 0, we don't actually need to do anything, right? Yeah, but if the numbers are different, then we need to swap it. Okay, so how would we do this? So we basically need a mask. So why do we need a mask? Because we know that toggling 1s and 0 is we can use XOR operator, right? So XOR, bitwise operator. So the mask is basically just we need to somehow have, for these guys, we need to have 1 1, so that we toggle it, and the rest can be just basically zeros, right? 0 0 0, right? And we just by doing this, we have a result. Okay, so yeah, I know how to do this. So let's talk about time space complexity. For time, we are basically just doing few operations, I think 2, or maybe no 4, because okay. It's basically O for 1 because we're doing 4 operations, and for space. For space, yeah, it's basically just O for 1. We will have just a variable or 2. And that's it. Cool. So let's implement this guy. So the book, what's the name of the book? So it's Swap Bits. Okay. Swap bits, and we have our number is X, and we have I and J. What we do first is like we will create a helper function. So like if those 2 bits are the same, we don't need to do anything, we just return the X back, right? So let's have this helper function, get bit, and we pass it X and I. Okay, if this bit is the same as the other bit, so X and J, we just return X. We don't need to do anything. But if they're not the same, we create a mask. So to do this, we just left shift by I, and then OR, and for J the same, right? So this is a mask, and we just return. So basically X and XOR mask. and this should toggle our 2 bits, and we're done. Cool. Let's see if this works. So you get bit xy does it equal to get bit xj. This is our helper. Return x, and then mask basically just left shifting by I and j x XOR mask, and let's just implement the helper bit. So how? So we need to shift by I, right? And to get the last bit, okay. And to get the last bit, we can just end it by 1. Maybe this works. So let's see. We are going through checking the 2 bits. They're the same. We just return. Right. We create a mask I and j, and then return the toggle bits. Well, this should work, and it does. Okay, cool. So that's it for this exercise. If you like the content, please leave a comment, and until next time, bye.